Yo! Dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy. Don't give it up, Solo. Don't give it up, Nami. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Alright. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the One Piece Wiki podcast. We're back for chapter 894, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'm Xilinoc, and I'm joined by...
Widlelily. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
I'll go next. I'm Vesty, I'm the host.
And I'm Kage.
better known as Kage, admin, I think.
Yeah.
Or mod. It's been a while. Anyway, so yeah. I'm talking about the chapter and some other random shit, so... Who'd like to go first? Anyone? Anyone
Sure.
wanna...
Big chapter. A lot happened.
The chap.
Would you like to give an opinion, Bestie?
Okay.
I was waiting for someone else to say something.
Okay. Let me see if I can start. Okay. Well, the chapter starts with Rayleigh teaching Luffy like the haki. So it's like he's teaching him the observation haki. So it's basically just, I think it's just adding parts that originally didn't show us when the time skip was showing. So this is like it's showing us that there's more to the haki, the observation haki that we know, and that Luffy has a special, like his is kind of special because he can feel emotion as well. So that's what Rayleigh is telling him at first. Okay, anyone want to add something?
I think.
Yeah, it's...
Well, you go ahead, Bestie.
it's obviously like an insight to what he's being taught during the time skip, and obviously like knowledge that Rayleigh possesses.
I was just surprised there's more than just Katakuri who can see to the future with their haki. I thought it was going to be just him, but I guess it makes sense.
We've really gotten a lot of flashbacks to Luffy's time with Rayleigh lately. I think this is the third time.
I think the last time was when Gear 4th was revealed, right? Or during the Gear 4th fight, I think.
No wait. We got a few during this battle with Katakuri, I think. Didn't we?
Yeah.
It sounds... Oh, probably.
Back when Luffy was jumping from mirror to mirror, he thought back to Rayleigh.
Oh, okay.
And like Rayleigh said something like haki blooms in desperate situations, fighting strong opponents, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Was there also this chapter? I think it was also this chapter that they mentioned Luffy can hear the living beings or something. So I think remember in the Fisherman arc that the what's the name of the fish things again? So anyways, they could hear him basically, or he could hear them when they were speaking. It's the same thing Roger could do as well. So he can hear the voice of the living things, living like that.
Yeah, but I think that's unrelated to haki basically, because it's kind of a unique ability. But actually, now that I think about it, the queen of Fishman Island, Otohime, she had the ability to sense emotions with haki, I think.
Charlotte, was it?
What? No.
You mean Otohime?
Otohime, yeah.
No,
Because when Fisher Tiger came back from being a slave, she could sense the anger in him.
So is it like oh bless you. So originally I would have thought it was a kind of a D thing, like the will of D. But now that Tahime, like I think that's her name. Yeah, I think once like she could do it as well. So I was wondering maybe it's not. But then that she's Poseidon, so maybe it's kind of it's guaranteed that she can do it. So it might be possible that it's also a spirit of D, that a few of them can also understand or can hear animals, or not just animals, but just can hear the living things. So it might not be limited to just Roger and Luffy. We might see other characters that have special characteristics like that later on as well.
Possibly. I mean, I think it's a pretty rare either way.
I think I don't know.
Okay, let's move to where Luffy was getting his ass kicked. Okay.
Everyone's favorite subject.
Yeah, it's not that often that we see Luffy like. I feel really sad, but at the same time, I'm happy because he's growing. But, yeah. But it's kind of like it's also quite nice seeing like the 1 billion berry. It's like category is 1 billion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like seeing the 1 billion berry guy, something like this as well. So it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's a big insight to just like what it is that makes him worth that 1 million berry, and just like the threat he possesses to like Luffy alone.
Yeah, he's really strong. Like, but it makes me wonder now that he's fighting someone that is 1 billion berry now. Like, it just makes me kind of wonder the kind of opponents he now has to face after this arc. So it's kind of like we're going pretty fast. That's what I'm just thinking.
Yeah.
Just a little, but I was gonna say. Well, obviously in today's chapter is a bit of a turn point in the fight. We see obviously Katakuri like injured, I think for the first time.
But he injured himself.
You mean like seriously injured?
Part of his injury is caused by himself.
Yeah. Like, do you mean injured by Luffy?
Yeah, I was going over the chapter, and Luffy like manages to like
land a punch.
I don't know about the best way to explain it, but he just like kind of destroys like half his arm.
Oh yeah, blast like a rocket.
Yeah. As he's starting, with that that series of punches, that's like a turning point, and like the extent that's going to be shown as a comeback.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't the arm thing like Katakuri's attack?
Yeah, it's called grilled mochi, so I think it was Katakuri's like attack, kind of like a jet pistol, but it's more like a rocket.
Yeah. Plus, he actually physically loses his arm.
Yeah, like he separates his arm. Like his arm is made of mochi, so he just like shoots off his arm and then grows it back again. But like in page 9, he acts shocked. So I don't know if there's actually something that happened to his arm. Like it looks black, so I don't know if something actually happened to his arm and he's shocked or something. I don't know. I'm not really
I think
sure.
the black part is his club.
I think that was just him regrowing. That part is kind of reforming.
I think obviously he looks surprised as he's probably not used to a caliber, well I should say an opponent of Luffy's caliber to continue fighting and to throw so much at him to be for his body to be withdrawn, so like type thing.
Maybe I don't know, maybe his arm wasn't full as quickly as he thought, or something was just wrong somewhere. But when you can, but yeah, so that was the Luffy and Katsukuri fight. So then I'm seeing Big Mom. Big Mom is like losing weight faster and faster, and she's getting really skinny. But
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
it's like the skinnier
For
she
some
gets, the
reason,
more powerful she is, or something.
I thought that she was gonna get more attractive as she got skinnier, but nope.
No,
She's like 80.
she's
Isn't
still.
it
Never
basically
mind.
that-
I'm
Still looks
sorry.
like a witch, basically.
I thought I understood how One Piece works. I don't. I thought
But
I knew it.
isn't she basically getting weaker and not stronger?
Uh, she's
She's
more like
she's getting more
berserk
ferocious.
or something like that. Or she's just being crazy, basically. Like her face on page 11 is just, ugh.
Yeah, she's getting crazier for sure.
It's
But
getting crazier.
Yeah, obviously we see her obviously getting skinnier, but the hunger for the cake and the chase, it's still ongoing. It's not something that's gonna go down so soon.
and now they're going even further in, what was it, like Puff's Island and not Liquor Island.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they are worried that Big
So
Mom, after eating the cake, she'll still be able to chase after them.
yeah, so she's gonna be even more
Even crazier.
starving by the time they get there.
What's did they ever mention Smoothie's fruit? The name of her fruit, because she's like really tall now, or rather, she's a
No,
giantess
they
now.
didn't.
It hasn't been named yet. We've only seen it in action.
Like she can squeeze something out of people. So I'm wondering, maybe when she squeezes and absorbs it, she grows bigger or something. So
I think. Hmm.
So they're managing to escape, but then we see more of Luffy's ass being beaten, and then more of the Sundar princess. What's her name again? The one that's acting all crazy. The one that's in love with Sanji.
Pudding.
Oh, yeah.
Pudding. Oh, she's insane.
She's
So
Yeah.
it's kind of weird because I don't know if we should go into the romance aspect of One Piece, but is there like a thing between Sanji and Nami? It's possible.
I think it's. They know they say that there's never actually going to be like a relationship between
Yeah.
the crewmates. It's more
yeah,
friendship than actual romance.
Yeah, I hope it'll be that way. 'Cause,
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah, he said that because it's basically a manga for boys, there's not gonna be any real romance.
Because boys don't want romance, they just want sex. That's obviously it.
It's
I think obviously if there was romance, I think it would obviously affect a lot of things in the series.
I'd rather be I'd rather not, because if it was gonna be, we obviously know that it's gonna be Luffy and Hancock, which is gonna be really really hard. Like it's gonna be forever before Luffy can see anything other than meat.
As if he's ever seen anything other than meat before he dies.
Yeah, it's gonna be. He's just gonna see meat.
He's gonna be celibate forever.
So
So at the
Are we
final
gonna talk
part,
about-
we see the mirror, the only remaining mirror in Whole Cake Island. Is it Puff Island or Whole Cake Island? I don't know which one.
It's probably on Whole Cake. The center
It's
one.
it's the only mirror remaining.
you mean Cacao Island?
Where
Is it?
where
Oh,
are
no.
they? Where's the meeting going to be? Cocoa Island. Like the meeting where Luffy was supposed to meet his crewmates.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
Cocoa
that's where
Island.
they
Yeah.
want to meet up.
Okay, then everyone's waiting in front of the mirror, ready to fight him as soon as they try to rescue him.
Obviously, we were obviously, I should say, obviously at the waiting party for Luffy's. I think it gets bigger by the minute. We are introduced to more of the Charlotte family.
Yeah.
Including Snack.
Yes.
One panel for the former Sweet Commander. God.
I was expecting something bigger.
I was thinking something a little more intimidating. Like, he looks like he's under like 5 sombreros.
It feels
And,
like
and 3 ponchos.
feels like he should be not, the first Sweet Commander all over again in disguise. I forgot his name.
Cracker.
That's it. I would say
Cracker.
Cracker. I wasn't too sure if it was right.
Yeah, he's.
I like them.
Well, we don't really get introduced to him.
I honestly,
just like.
I didn't think he'd
You
even
can't
be on
really
the
see
island,
his
so I thought
face
he was just
either.
kind of banished.
Yeah, so apparently he lost to Euroj, is that right? I can't say it.
What?
Say what?
I was saying, obviously he lost to the
Euroj.
Fallen Monk Pirate to be in such a position.
Right. Yeah, but I thought he'd be like banished from the island.
Yeah.
Well,
But
he
no.
didn't get invited into the tea party. Or at least we didn't see him there. So maybe that's his punishment. And demotion.
Oh no. He's at less risk of being killed by Big Mom over nothing. What a
It
sterling
looks like he
punishment.
kind of has a grudge against the worst generation now. After losing to
Yeah.
Surprise me.
Rouge.
Okay.
I think that grudge continues to grow, doesn't it? Depending on each individual's actions.
Hmm.
Big Mom Pirates have been affected by a couple of the worst generation, including, Kid before the Straw Hats arrived on the scene.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Fucking Kid.
Which worst generation was that?
Eustace Kid.
Instead.
Kid Pirate.
Are you sure it was? I thought Kid was met with Kaido.
He sunk two of Big Mom's ships.
Yep,
Yeah.
that was reported.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's kind of a circle between the worst generation. They're like not exactly set on one target, like trying to test the waters of everybody, I'd say.
Yeah. I think it was said that Kid, Apu, Rouge, and Beige were the ones who tried to invade Big Mom's territory.
Was it 4 or just 3 of them? I can't really remember. Oh yeah, there were 4 of them. There were 4 of them, yeah.
I think Euroj was the only intruder, whereas the rest, merely attacked ships.
I think they all...
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure actually.
I think that's what we've got reported on the wiki.
Right, yeah, I think Beige intruded, but then he decided to join her crew. That was like either that or get destroyed.
Yeah. But he probably always planned to betray her.
I think when they were having a meeting, weren't they got crashed by Kaido?
Yeah.
Okay, Kid is...
Kaido came out of nowhere.
Yeah, Kid has been captured right now, I think. Okay, and then we haven't talked about the final. Okay, not final, but Snake Man. One of his forms that they are not willing to show us just yet.
Yeah, but at least we're not going to be on break, so you can actually see it next week instead of 2 weeks from now.
Yeah.
That'll be nice.
Well, thank you for that.
I still feel that we won't see it right away. next week.
Maybe
Really?
they're gonna
Probably
cut
not.
to
Why?
the other fight before they show the fight.
Unless that's
between
just
Kage
me, I
and
think. Yeah, I think sometimes Oda uses this thing of obviously teasing something,
Now let's
and
just
then
cut to the reverie.
once it's been
Well, I do think
teased,
we're
a slow
gonna
build
see it
up to it.
Sorry?
The,
I was going to say, I think there'll be a slow build up to it rather than it being shown right away.
well,
Maybe, but
actually, I
I
just
do
think
think
that they're
it'll
gonna
be.
show the full thing.
Yeah, same.
It'll be in the next chapter.
Unless,
But you know, if it was before, he probably would have just like how he showed the first form for Gefroth, he would have shown the final